Hello there guys! For today's video, I'm going to show you how to turn portrait faces look younger using AI Photoshop. And also, we will dive deeper into duplicating of layers, using smart portrait under neural filters, and masking. So let's get started. So here in our document, I prepared here a portrait image of father and a son. And our goal here is to make the face of the father look younger. So the first step we're going to do here is we're going to create a duplicate layer of our background layer. So going on to the layers panel, click on the background layer to make it active, then press Ctrl or Command plus J. So once I did that, we already have this duplicated layer. Then we're going to convert this layer into a smart object. So to do that, all I have to do is to right click on this layer and then select Convert to Smart Object. Converting layers to smart object will enable you to do adjustments on your finished output. And by the way, if you find this video helpful so far, please consider subscribing to help YouTube algorithm show my videos to other nerds like us. Well, moving on to the next step, now we're going to apply here the smart portrait. So to do that, still on that layer selected, now let's go to the menu bar, go to filter, then find neural filters. Under the neural filters panel, let's go to smart portrait. So click on this toggle switch to apply the effect. There you go. And under the setting, you can see here selected face. Well, if your image have two or more subject, well, AI Photoshop will detect it, okay? And it will enable you to select the specific subject that you will apply the smart portrait with. Alright, so just like here. So in this image, we have two subjects, right? Okay, so all I have to do is to click this one to find the subject. Well, I can choose the baby here, or I can also choose the father's face here. And that's how it works. Alright, then let's go down here from the featured. So you can see here there's a filter here, facial age. If I'm going to increase the amount of this, it will make our subject look older. But if I'm going to decrease the amount of this facial edge, it will make our subject look younger. Alright, so I'm going to click and drag this one. Look at the amount. It's turning negative. That means we're decreasing the age. So let's set this one first to amount of 20 and let's see how it works. Alright, let's just wait for it to process. So look at that. We already make the father's face look younger. Alright, what if we keep on decreasing the amount of it? Okay, so let's say we're going to decrease this one into the fullest amount of negative 50. Let's see the result. Alright, now that looks more younger. Okay, so once you're good with it, I'm going to hit OK. There you go. Alright, now let's see the before and after. So this one is the before and this one is the after. But there's still things that we have to fix, just like the hair. So if I'm going to show you the before and the after, the hair, it doesn't give the natural hair, right? Okay, so this time we're going to do the masking to fix that. Okay, so to do that, still on that converted layer selected, let's go down here and click on Add Layer Mask. Alright, so that's the layer mask. Click on that layer mask thumbnail. Once it's active, let's go and get the brush tool, B for the shortcut key. Okay, and then for the options panel, I'm going to set the brush to soft round. For the opacity, I'm going to set this one to 30% for us to control the masking. And also for the flow, I'm going to set this one to 40%. And then I'm going to set the foreground color to black. Make sure the layer mask is selected. And then we may be able to bring back the natural hair of our subject. Alright, look at that. Alright, also here on the other side. And now we're done masking. This is the finished output. Now let me show you the before and after. This one is the before, and this one is the after. And that is how to turn portrait faces look younger using AI Photoshop.